Hey guys! Oop, whoops. Hello. Hello everyone. I am Shayna, and this channel is now going to be Shayna in Colorland. I have actually had this YouTube channel forever and done really random stuff with it. So all my old videos, some of it was for school. You can see like the signing videos and stuff. Other stuff I thought I could be some kind of, I don't know, but there's a lot of really random voice clips on there. So yeah, anyway, that's what I used to use my channel for. I really just have been using it for watching videos and just watching ColorTube and trying to meet new people through coloring and really just improve my techniques with coloring. I do a lot more watching than I actually do coloring, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start this channel, because hopefully my finger hasn't been covering the end the whole time. Anyway, this is how this is gonna go because I am one of the most random people in the entire world. So this is kind of like a stream of consciousness. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was I wanted to start this channel to color more, and to do that I feel like having an audience or somebody to chat with will be more motivating than just me sitting here usually in my room just coloring by myself, especially when I have like really long days and I just don't want to color sometimes. So anyway, that's really why I started this channel, and Anne over at A Colorful Life has done a recent 2 videos, I think, about just new ColorTube and wanting to start that. And it's funny because it came around as soon as I was pondering starting a ColorTube channel. So she really motivated me that there is room for everyone here. So if you've been thinking about it, I want to encourage you to. If I can do it, you can. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm just using my phone, and right now I'm holding it, but I will be putting it on a tripod. So bear with the quality of the videos. Hopefully the more I learn, the better the quality of the videos will be. And yeah, so I just wanted to show my face a little bit so you can see who's behind the camera. And for this first video, I really just want to show you what I've got. It's not a lot. Some of the stuff that I have is actually at home. If you don't know, which you wouldn't unless I say it. So I am currently living in Orlando, Florida, and working for Walt Disney World on the Disney College program. So when I moved down here, I didn't bring all of my coloring supplies. I just brought some stuff that I thought that I wanted, and I do, and I use it and I color, but I don't have everything that I have at home. Most of it's down here now. I've definitely accumulated stuff since I've been here because, you know, us coloring people, we are color book addicts. So I've definitely acquired a few new coloring books than just the ones that I brought down, but I have a whole ton at home that I don't have here. But I just wanted to show you, I think in this first video, I thought it would be cool to just show you guys what I've got, show you my little setup, which could possibly change. I might move over to the desk. I can turn the camera here really well. I think I can turn the camera. Maybe I can't because I started the video, but I really thought that I could. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this thing out. I really don't know how to work it. What's that? Okay, anyway, well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to try to cut these 2 videos together because I was just gonna straight record, but if I can't turn the camera, that that doesn't really help. So anyway, I'm just keeping all of this straight footage in there because this is me and I'm clumsy because I almost just dropped the phone. I'm random, and I'm hoping that you like my channel. So anyway, what I was saying was I want to, once I'm finished here, I'll turn the camera, set everything up, and we'll get started, and I'll start showing you my coloring books and what I just bought at Hobby Lobby and Target today because I'm impulsive and I can't help myself. And I was out today just relaxing. It was my one day off this week. So, I guess that's everything. You'll learn more about me throughout the video, and if you hear any background noise, I have the TV on, and also I live with 5 other girls, so they may be in and out. I don't know. There's my roommate, one of my roommates is here, the rest of them are out, so I don't know exactly when they'll be coming back or anything, but just bear with me, and we will do this together. I can't wait to really dive in and get started. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Alright guys, so in order for this not to flip on me, I just have to move you a little bit. And there's my first book. So I'm just trying to get this in the tripod set up here. Ugh, there we go. And now, just gonna, I think I need to move this up. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm new to this. I don't really know what I'm doing. So hopefully you guys, I think you guys are in frame and you can see what I've got in front of me. I'm just gonna try to keep an eye on, let's see, are we zoomed in? No. And I'm sorry about the glare. Like I said, this is all trial and error. So bear with me. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for how to make things better. Hopefully you can see this and it's right side up. That is my worst fear right now, is that it's upside down for you. But I think everything is, I think it's all set up. All right, ow. Just set the chair onto my toe, but that's okay. All right, anyway, so I hope you can hear what I'm saying. It's so loud back here. Our air is turned on for whatever reason. I am in Florida, but it's chilly out today. Tonight actually, it was okay today, but this afternoon, or once the sun went down, it got really cold. I'm gonna move this entire setup because I feel really far away from the table. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. Which way do I move it? Okay, there. That should be good. You guys can see what I've got. My shadow's in the way, but I think when I sit down and stop fussing with the camera, it should be fine. Alright, I'm just gonna stop messing with it and get started. Like I said, if you have any suggestions to help me out, please do. Please do put them in the comments. And speaking of, like my channel, subscribe, ring the bell if you like what you see. Yeah, anyway, okay, for real this time, without further ado, we're gonna get started. And I don't think I want to start with the books. I think I want to start with all of the crap that I've got piled on the table over here. My roommates are gonna come home and be like, what are you doing? And we'll start with this first. It's just, I don't know, this is the order that makes sense. So I got this binder, like really cheap. I think I got it at the dollar store. It's just a three ring binder. And oh no, I caught the cord. I've got my phone charging too at the same time so it doesn't die on us. There we go. Okay, you're still in frame. So this is what I'm turning into my swatch book. I don't have a ton of, like a whole ton of supplies right now. I've got my Prismacolors. This is my first set, and I started out with these last year. In April or May sometime is like my true like colorversary anniversary of when I started adult coloring and really found the community. Started watching YouTube and everything. So these were the first sets of pencils that I got, and these are the Prismacolor 150s. Just got these sheet protectors today finally. So the pages are a little bit beat up because they were just on this this clipboard right here. Oh no! Oh no! This was a bad decision to plug my phone in. Let's unplug it. There we go. All right, I promise, guys, this will get better. All right, so yeah, like I said, so I got the Prismacolor swatched. On the other side here, I just have some scrap paper. They're just Hannah Lynn's pictures that I downloaded from her website, but they're just on copy paper. But that's what that is. I kind of use them as scrap because the copy paper is really not nice to my pencils, and I tried to color something else on there, and I didn't like the way that it came out, and it kind of ate up my Prismas. So I have one of her books that you'll see, and I want to get the rest of them, but as of right now I've got these, and I'm just kind of using them for scrap, not because I don't like the pictures, just because the paper is crappy, because it's just printer paper. So I just kind of use them, like I said, to separate pages and things. And then on this side we've got the Prismas, and then I just got the polys from my parents for Christmas. That was the one set of pencils. Sorry guys, I'm just checking to make sure you're in frame. That was the one set of pencils that I've really been wanting for a long time, probably since I got the Prismas, because people rave about them. And I started a picture in that Winter Dreamlings book that was in front earlier. So I'll show that to you. And that was the first picture I've done with the polys, and I really like them. I love both of the sets of pencils. The polys are nice because I feel like they don't wither away as fast because they're harder, so they don't, I don't have to sharpen them as much, so they're not as small as my Prismas. I know the one color that I use in Prisma a lot is this Tuscan Red, and it's like, I mean, I've only had the pencils for less than a year, and it's like that big, so I use that color a lot. I love it. But anyway, yeah, so there's my swatches, and then back here I didn't know where to put this book. I didn't want to put it with my actual coloring books, because it is, but it's not a coloring book, because it's got, it kind of teaches you how to do things. And I'm someone who learns from multiple ways, so like I love watching color too, because it's visual and audio, so I can watch and hear it, what they're saying, and practice along with them. But this had some cool techniques in it, like this drop of water, that I just thought it would be nice to have this as another tool in the toolbox as well. So yeah, like I said, this just kind of teaches you how to do different things. So I just stuck it in this binder to kind of give it a place outside of the color books. Yeah, so there's that. So I have yet to try anything in here because it makes me nervous, but I will. Oh, and it also gives you, like here, it's showing you how to do it, and then all of these you can practice on. This is like, I mean, it's not quite Create Space paper. I'm not really sure. It's like almost like a semi-gloss. I don't know. It's not thick. It's pretty thin. It's kind of like copy paper, kind of like Create Space. So it's kind of in the middle. But yeah, so it teaches you different things. So I'm excited to try some of this stuff. And like here, so at the back of each section, it gives you a big page that, like, you can do the balloons, you can do, I think one of them was clouds, I know one of them was gems. Here you can see it's doing her dress, so you can color her dress. So it lets you practice, which is really nice too. But yeah, I just have yet to get to that. But yeah, anyway, so there's a couple versions of this. I believe this is the first edition, and there's two that I know of. There could be more. So I believe that's just another piece of scrap paper back there. So I believe that's it for that. I'm just gonna use this as the little backdrop for the time being. Again, this was a dollar store purchase. It just says, she's a dreamer, a doer, a thinker, she sees possibility, and I just really like that quote. So that's why I got it, and it's also what I use when I color in my bedroom. Okay, what else do we got here? I bought these today just because I thought they were pretty. They're file folders. But I figured either if I tear pictures out, or if I want to use these, because they're thick cardstock, almost cardboard-ish, if I want to use these behind my coloring pictures. I don't really use markers, but I don't know if you can see them, but I got a set of markers today just to try them, so we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, these are the file folders, and I literally just bought them because they were pretty, and I wanted them for future things. If I don't use them now, at least I'll have them if I go back to what I used to do, which I just graduated last year with a master's in clinical counseling. So this would come in handy in an office setting like that, but right now here at Disney I don't really have a reason to use them other than to put behind my coloring pages to make it look pretty on these videos. So, but at least I found a purpose, I guess. Alright, let me grab my box here, my poly box. Uh-oh, my purse was unzipped. Oh, something fell. Anyway, okay. Where is my... Oh, it's over there. Of course it's over there. Alright, so I really like the Polly's tin. So I decided I'm not gonna just throw it out, I'm gonna use it for something. I guess I should turn this around. Or at least put it like that. So this is where I've got all of my like odds and ends. Like my gel pen refills. In here, in this little pouch, again, this was dollar store. In this little pouch, I've just got the pencils that I'm working with right now. I love this thing. I was gonna put it in the binder, but I felt like it was getting squashed, so I didn't put it in there. Gel pen refills, a random pen, because I like to write the colors that I'm using on the back of my page. A Posca pen, which if any of you guys have any tips on how to flip and use this thing, I get so frustrated with it because I feel like it's not coming out right. But it's my first one and I really don't know how to use it. So if you guys have any tips, please, please, please let me know. My eraser, Tihu, it's a Tihu eraser. I love it. I know a lot of people use Derwent, but this one I got off of Amazon. It was cheaper, and it works like a dream. It's got the little nib like this one, and then my pencil sharpener, Tagal. Most of you guys have seen this. This is awesome. So this is the refills. This holds the little nibs, and then this gray, silvery one, metallic one holds the bigger ones, and then they go into the eraser. But you've got the little nibs, which I like because I tend to get pencil into smaller spaces, so I like this to get that out, and then the bigger one if you needed to erase like a big not mistake, but a big part that you didn't like or something. Got my Ulta brush. This is just to brush the little the stuff off the page with from my pencils. Mostly the Prismus. I don't really notice it doing that so much with the polys. Got my glitter glue. Everybody needs glitter. Jen from Reading with Pugs inspired me to use glitter, so I love her channel. I love the glitter. It's everything. And then in here I just have, so the pencils, wherever my parents got them from, they also came with these fine liners. I haven't tried them yet. Don't really have a use for them right now because I don't draw. I cannot draw. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll find a use for them. And then my water brush pens that I got from like AC Moore. I don't know if theirs are all over the country, but I'm from Pennsylvania, so up there and in Maryland area and stuff, we have AC Moore, which is basically like a Michaels. It just, I don't know, I kind of like it better. I feel like it has more of a variety of things. Yeah, so that is what is in my little box. Get it organized again. It doesn't close all the way because of the glitter glue. It's too thick, but you know, that's fine. Put my eraser back and then these on top. Alright, so there is those. Alrighty. I really don't want this to fall. There we go. Okay. And I'm trying to think what else we want to do this before we get into the books. Okay, so we'll go from here. Oh, I still got the tag on it, and I just got this little case today, and and these jelly roll pens. This is the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby, guys. I got 3 of them, and I'm pretty sure they came down to $2.99. So whatever sale they've got going on right now. I've never used these before, but I've heard lots and lots of color tubers and just people in the coloring community rave about them, and I honestly got them because I don't know if I'm ever going to get that Posca pen to work, and I want to start doing little shiny details on my pictures. So I bought these. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm a pretty new colorist, so I'm not Sammy from Color and Chat with Sammy. She is phenomenal, but I like what I do, and that's really all that matters. But yeah, so that was kind of off topic, but I was just thinking about I want to get better, and that's why I bought these pens, because I feel like they add great details to pictures. So in order to get better, I've got to practice, and having the supplies is one way to start practicing. Not that you need everything in the universe to be like an amazing colorist, but I have some Christmas money that I've got left to use, so why not? But yeah, so I bought those. I bought this little thing, which has a little pocket. Ooh, it's Velcroed shut. Pocket on this side, a pocket on this side, the little pockets on either side, this, and then the center here, and I just love the pattern. I need to cut the tag off, but yeah, so this was from Hobby Lobby too, and I think I'm just going to use it when I film, or if I'm coloring at the table instead of in my room, just to hold my supplies, because it's got all these little nooks and crannies to put things in. So I'm just going to set that to the side. But yeah, so that's some of what I got. And then I got these guys. These are pastels. It doesn't say they're Master Touch or something. I don't know. They're chalky. They're not oil because I can scrape at them. But I just like the colors a lot. And my other pastels are at my parents'. And I'm going to start trying backgrounds again. So I got some of these. They were like $5-6 or something. So I thought, why not? And they were really pretty pastels with pastel colors. I love pinks and purples and these color blues. So I thought, why not? For $5, I can handle that. So we'll be experimenting with these together, I am sure. I don't really know. I don't have a plan for them yet, but we'll see. And then, so I'm definitely I am a pencil girl. But I've seen so many people do so many cool things with markers that I was like, I'm gonna try markers, at least to base things out in, because I really love how vibrant the pictures come through when you base in markers, or when I've seen other people base in markers. I haven't done it myself. Like I said, some stuff is at home, so I do have, I believe they are Touch New, a set of Touch New that I got in like July, but they're at home, so I don't have them here. And they're just alcohol markers I got for cheap off of Amazon. So I found these today, and I had the 40% coupon that Hobby Lobby does. So I said, why the heck not? Why not try these? They're brush tip markers, which I have not used before. Can't even get the lid off. So I don't really know what to expect from them. I'm just gonna draw myself for a second. But they're dual tip, so the big tip, nib, whatever you want to call it, and then we've got, I'm assuming this one's smaller because it's physically smaller, but you never know. Wow, these are on there tight, which is good, but goodness gracious. Oh, that is real tiny. That's like a fine tip. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I bought these on a whim, so I'm not disappointed, but I was not expecting that tiny little nib. But that's fine. It's like a fine liner. So I'll test these out on something. I don't know what, but we'll test them out on something. But yeah, so it was $36, and I think I got them for like $10 with that coupon. So not too bad for all those colors. And some of them are like skin tones, like this light color looks like it might be a skin tone. That one could be used for skin tone, that one. So I'll use them. I'll use them. Hashtag Operation Coloring. Use your coloring supplies, like Jen from Reading with Bugs says. So that's what I'm determined to do this year as well, is use what I've got. Try some mixed media stuff. Alright, I am running out of space. is like my life. I'm always cluttering myself in, but that's okay. And then, alright, I think, okay, we'll move into supplies since I went through those that I got today. I've also got these gel pens, which I absolutely adore. I hadn't colored with gel pens since I was a kid, when they were all the rage in like elementary school. But I understand why, because these things are awesome and they make pictures really vibrant. Some of them have glitter, some are metallic, some are just straight color. Some are mixed colors. I think some of these in here somewhere, or these maybe, are the ones with the mixed colors, so they come out randomly in different colors, which is really pretty. But yeah, so these are the Tan gel pens. I got them off of Amazon as well for, I think, like 20 bucks. Most of my stuff, other than my pencils, are pretty budget friendly. They're not gonna typically break the bank. So yeah, that is my gel pens. Not too much more to say there. I can feel myself getting a little bit tired, so hopefully I don't start going off the rails here. Just knock the cover off of the pastels. There we go. And getting too off topic. But yeah. Pull the pencils up. See how long this video is going for. 21 minutes. Not too bad. I actually thought I'd been talking a lot longer, but I guess once I put the whole video together, it could be longer. So this is my Prisma. Let's check. Am I in frame? I hope you guys can see everything. I'm gonna be so sad if you can't see anything. I really just don't know how to move this. It's great for like when I've got a picture open, but I guess you guys can see fine. I'm just being paranoid because I'm nervous doing this first video, but that's okay. It'll get more comfortable. But anyway, this is my Prismas. So, I know you can't see all of them. I'm probably somewhat out of frame, but I've got them in this nice little case. I love this case. It's padded on like every side. So, it's great for the Prismas that crack when they fall. Luckily I haven't done that. But anyway, this is my little baby Tuscan Red. I love it. I love this color. It's just so pretty for any kind of detail. And then back here I also have another pen, a pencil, and a bigger eraser, just in case. I don't know. It's just kind of extra. Again, these are for when I write the color combos that I use on the back of the page. And this eraser is pretty good. It's just really chunky, so it's hard to get, I don't know what's on there, so it's hard to get into tiny spaces, which is where I usually need it, so that's why I bought the T-Hoo. Yeah, so those are my Prismas. Let's actually zip this up the whole way this time. Well, I don't have to do it now. I don't have to do it on camera. Hopefully I'll remember to do it later. And then I got this baby not too long ago. This one holds my polys. And I also have, this one's nice. It's not as padded, but the polys are also a little bit harder, so you don't really need it. But yeah, so this holds my rainbow of polys. And also in here I've got my Arteza watercolor pen, pencils. Some of the polys are missing because I'm using them, so they're in that little case that I showed you earlier. From here, the rest of these on this side here these are the Arteza watercolors. I am still very much learning with these. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll play together one day and try and figure these things out together. I mean, I really like them. I think I bought cheapo brushes, just like paint brushes, at the dollar store the one day, and then when I tried to use them with these, it was just ripping up my paper because they were so hard. So that didn't work, so I had my mom send me my water brush pens, and I'm hoping that when I try it with those, it'll go a lot better. Again, those water brush pens are not fancy. They're pretty cheap too. I got those again at AC Moore, and it kind of, I don't know if it's leaking or if it's me squeezing and I'm not, well, I think it is, honestly. I think I'm just squeezing it when I shouldn't be. I watched a video with Dee Dee Willingham, and she was talking about, don't squeeze your pen, just let it be, and I didn't know that. So now that I do know that, maybe it will be a little bit more helpful. But yeah, so anyway, I guess as we move into books, because I'm gonna have to grab them from the other side of the table. Just one second. Okay. Climb over the chair. All right. Just put these. Got them in a bag, so I'm just gonna put them on my lap and pull them out. But I guess but as we move into the books, we can talk about the channel a little bit more. So what I really want is for this to be mostly a color and chat channel. Like I said, I'm pretty new at this, so I don't feel comfortable just yet doing any tutorials or anything. If you want to see that, definitely let me know. We can do them. If you see something that I do that you liked and want to know exactly how I did it, that's fine. But primarily, I was going to do this as like a color and chat channel. Definitely some flip throughs, of course, when I get new things or when new things come out and whatnot. Basically a variety, but mostly color and chat. So, and then we'll just go from there. We'll see how the channel grows, see what really happens. I really am hoping to be able to record a video a week, hopefully on my day or days off. That is my goal. No promises on length of video, but my goal is to do one video a week so that at least gets me coloring more often, at least once a week, which has not been happening lately. So that's my goal, a video a week, and then we can go from there. What else did I want to say about the channel? So you're not looking at just my hands. Here's the first book. But yeah. Oh, the name, because I'm in Disney. Oh, excuse me. Still battling a little bit of cold. But because I'm in Disney, and my life kind of revolves around Disney, I just love it. But anyway, we'll get more into that later. I wanted something that kind of reflected that, so that's where Shayna and Colorland came from, because of Alice in Wonderland, so I thought Shayna and Colorland was kind of cute. Yeah, so that's that. Alice in Wonderland isn't my favorite Disney movie or anything, I just really liked it. And I'm hoping that I can kind of theme things around that a little bit because it's cute, around Disney, things like that. But anyway, like I said, we'll just see where this channel goes right now. Definitely want to keep up with it, but we will see how it goes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I know I run my mouth a lot, so that's why it's a color and chat channel and not speed coloring or tutorials or anything. But yeah, anyway, okay, back to books. So this, I will go through what books I have here. Obviously, can't teleport my other books from home, but the first one I've got, this is the one that I'm currently working into, but this is the one that I'm like really working in. I've got a color and chat, or not a color and chat, a color along buddy color going with some people in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in from this book. It's Winter Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee. Not sure how to say your name, I'm sorry. But yeah, this book is so adorable. I just love all the little animals. Look at that little owl. Owls are some of my favorite animals, and he's just so cute. And the little foxes, they're adorable. So I'm not going to do a full flip through. That's the page that I'm working on right now. The little gingerbread man, I've got his face half colored, but his house is getting there. I am super slow at coloring because I am kind of a perfectionist and I kind of want to get away from that too. So I am super slow, so I've just got his house done. This is done with polys, and then the gold is a gel pen. A Tammet gel. Wow, excuse me. A Tammet gel pen. So yeah, and then we got this wrapping paper in one of our, it's called a communicator. It's like our calendar for Disney housing. I live in Disney housing, but anyway, we can talk about that more later. And for December, they put wrapping paper on the back. So I cut this out to make a tag. And it's thick. So I thought it was nice to put behind so the gel pen or my lines didn't go through on the next page. So that's what that is. But yeah, this is just super, super cute little book. I really, really love this book. Little penguins. I love penguins too. I always say I hate birds, but I love owls and I love penguins, so I guess I don't really hate birds. They freak me out sometimes. But yeah. So anyway, I won't do a full flip through. But her books have the white background and then also the black, which I really like because I don't have to think about a background on these. And it just makes your images pop, I think. Or it will. I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see. We'll probably do one before winter's over. There we go. So yeah, so that is Winter Dreamlings. I got sick in like the beginning of December, like the second or third week, and I cannot kick it completely. My voice is still not back completely. So that's a lot of fun, but it's okay. I can still function. I gotta turn this over. Everything's upside down. Alright, there we go. So the other book that I have is Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with Hannah Lynn. And with this book, I have the pocket size. I haven't done anything in here yet because this is one of the books that I love the pictures and I don't want to color in them because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. But that's another reason for doing this channel is to get over my fear of messing up, because as long as I'm having fun, what does it matter what it comes out as? I can always buy another book if I want, you know? They're going to be out there. So, and how can you get better if you don't practice? That's my thing. Is that how am I expecting myself to get better when I'm not coloring enough to practice? So hopefully you guys will be here to cheer me on and help me practice and get better in color and just have fun while coloring. That's the main thing. Sometimes I think I put too much stress on myself to make it look like Sammy's or make it look like Jen's from Reading with Pugs or Dee Dee Willingham's, and I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. So I need to stop. But yeah, but anyway, so that's Hannah Lynn. And then with her pages, I love that she does this with the little cutout, or not cutouts, thumbnails. Thumbnails, that's the word I'm looking for, of her girls with their names, or their picture names. It's so cute. It's fun. So yeah, so there's that one. Okay, oh, I should have unwrapped this one. So this one I got from, oh crud, what is the name? I got it off of Etsy. 70 East, I think. I think that's the shop name. The book it's called Girls Coloring Book. It's Japanese or Korean. I think it's Korean coloring book because it came from Korea. I do know that. And she wrapped it in this little case so that it doesn't get damaged. She wrote a little note, I have it somewhere, that she made this herself. He or she, I don't know if I'm sorry, I shouldn't just assume. He or she made this little covering to travel your book with. So yeah, so it's called Girls Coloring Book, but it's all ballet. And I got it because I have danced basically all of my life. I started dancing when I was 5. I'm now 25. So I've danced for 20 years. So ballet is a huge part of my life and I love it. And it's just it's such cute images. I wanted to do this one for Christmas, and I never got around to it because, as some of you may know, Christmas time in Disney World is the busiest time of year. It is our peak time. So we were working, all of us here in the apartment were working like absolute mad, and kind of going crazy. So I didn't get any coloring done really at all during the month of December because it was just too much. Yeah, it was too much. It was hard. I was away from family for the first time for Christmas, so I was really not in the mindset to get any coloring done. But anyway, so yeah, it's all ballet pictures, and it kind of tells a story. This is pretty. It's got all of the positions and stuff in it. If I go back to the beginning, it kind of, I mean, it's not like a straight, like, clear-cut story, but it starts with, like, this little girl. And if I go back, yeah, there we go. There's the first page. And she's admiring the fairy ballerina in the poster in the window. And then it's like she goes home and is like practicing. And where's that other page? These are ballets. These are all ballets. Sleeping Beauty, Esmeralda, Firebird, and La Bayadere. There she's looking in the window. So it's not like I said, it's not a straight story, but you can kind of get a story from it. And then she starts and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's where my mind goes, is that it's the story of her becoming this ballerina. But it's really cute. It's got some pretty pictures in it. The paper's super nice. Again, it's not Create Space, but it's not cardstock. So it's kind of in the middle there, but it's really nice. So that is that one, girls coloring book. No idea what it says in, like I said, Korean or Japanese, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Korean though. It's a Korean book. Also on that 70 East bookstore, you can, I believe he or she has Minuet de Bonheur, and Rhapsody in the Forest, I think, is the other one that goes with that. I believe that's on their store too. But they do come from Korea, or at least this one did. So you will be, I think I waited 2 weeks to get this, because it was coming from another country. So, yes. So you will wait, but it's really not that bad of a wait, in all honesty. And I brought down here A Million Owls. I think this, again, owls. I love owls. So I had to get it. And this is like the cutest. Look at the cover. Squirrels, owls, guinea pig. I think that's a guinea pig. Maybe that might be a rabbit. I'm not sure if it's a squirrel or a rabbit. But look how cute it is. And this is by Lulu Mayo. I don't know. I do not know who the illustrator of the Korean book is. Because I know no Korean. So I can't even read it off the cover. But yeah, it's just a bunch of owls. And no, I'm not going to count and see if there's actually a million owls. I really hope not. But isn't this cute? It's a cute little fall picture with all the gourds and the little owl people. I don't know. Owls dancing. They're just so cute. This is another one I've been kind of nervous to color in because I just think it's so cute and I don't want to screw it up. So, but yeah, little creatures. I think this one's really pretty. There's another one. Where is it? Oh, these are cute. They have the little cats on their heads, like hats. Where's the? There's one and they're in like a hot air balloon. I don't think it was that one with the swan or the duck or the whatever it was. It might be towards the back. Oh, look at the teapot owl. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Forgot how adorable this book is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Was it that? No. I think it's in the back. Oh, is it that one? Maybe that one. No, it's not. Maybe I imagined things. I'm not sure. Oh man. Maybe I did imagine things. I thought there was one and they were in like a hot air balloon. Maybe not. Maybe it was that. No, that's not it. Because that's like mechanical birds. I'm sorry guys. Once I get started, I really want to find what I'm looking for. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of that one where they're flying and that like mechanical bird. Or maybe I'm thinking of this one. I might be thinking of this one. But this is a boat. So I don't know where I got hot air balloon. But you know, that's me. Who knows? I feel like I do things and I'm like, did I dream that or was that real? Well, yep, alright. I don't know what I'm thinking of. But anyway, it's cute. It's a cute book. I love it. Just need to color in it. It's another goal, color in more books. Okay, so next we have Halloween. I got this in the obviously, well, not obviously to you guys, but obviously to me. I did get it this fall, because I didn't have anything, the ones that I brought down, I didn't have Christmas, I didn't have fall, and everybody was coloring these Halloween fall pictures, and really wanted to do that too. So this is Halloween, and the illustrator is Nashana Webb. And I actually, when I got this one, I got another book of hers, like I think it's like 75 or 50 greatest hits pictures, because her work is gorgeous. So yeah, so I did one picture in here. I love this picture. And what was cool is when I bought her greatest hits book, oh, some of these are in there, like this one's in that one too, so I've got 2 copies of that. I've got 2 copies of the one that I colored. Let's find the one that I colored. There it is. So that's what I colored. This whole thing started out as a huge experiment, but I really actually love how it came out. I put some not stickles, I don't have stickles, glitter glue, on, I don't know if you guys can see that, on the wind, or whatever this is, I don't know. I thought I was going to do it as a ribbon, but it kind of turned out as wind. And I used my Prismas to do this picture. I really like how it ended up turning out. I need to work on my shadows. Some of them aren't as, like there's not as much of a highlight as I would like these leaves came out great. Some of these are a little dark. I don't really plan my pictures. Well, sometimes I do. It depends. I just, sometimes, it's usually if I'm getting tired of a picture, or just want to get it finished, I tend to just pull colors, and I'm like, well, I'm looking at the swatches and I think these would go together, but let's just see. So, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Nothing's ever come out really bad yet, knock on wood, but, sometimes it doesn't do what I wanted it to do, like this, whatever color combination this was, the colors were too similar, so the highlight is not great. But anyway, we will, I'm sure, talk more about that. Who knows? I just like to talk. So, but yeah, anyway, so that's that picture. And then it's just all really, really fun. Like, this is something I would do in gel pens, probably. It's just really fun fall pictures. If you guys want to flip through from anything, I can do those too. Just suggest it or request it in the comments, and we'll do a flip through. That squirrel is so cute. But yeah, so that is Halloween. I need to stop flipping through all the pages. This isn't a flip through today. Alright, so this is the other one that I was just talking about, Nashana Webb. It's 75 of my favorite pages. So some of her, like, her faces are gorgeous. She's got fairies, a variety of things in here. Mermaids, more mermaids. I think that's a fairy, this owl. This one's really cool. I want to try this in watercolors. Maybe with my watercolor pencils, or if I ever end up getting watercolors. Love. There's that sugar skull, I believe, is in the Halloween as well. This one is gorgeous. I love the flowers. I do like to color flowers, and just try new color combinations and things. That one's in the Halloween. There's a mermaid. There's lots of fairies in here too, some landscapes. It's a really versatile book, so it's one that you could, like, if you're on vacation or something, you want to take a little mouse on teacup. If you want to take a book, but you don't necessarily want to take everything, you could really take this because there's horses, such a variety of pictures. Yeah, so that's that. See what else I can pull out of my bag here. Oh, this is just my dollar store coloring book. I was at the dollar store when I got this clipboard and the binder and stuff, and I found this, and I started, well, I mean, I started coloring when I was a kid, and then I've always liked to color. I never knew how to do like shading and stuff until about a year ago with the adult coloring, and I looked things up, and the first channel that I actually watched was Simple Art for Adults with Erin Jarbo, and then from there I found Reading with Pugs, I found Color and Chat with Sammy. Who else do I watch a lot of? Recently I found Anne from A Colorful Life, Color Chats and Cats with Michelle, Color with Donna. I don't know. Those are some recent ones, but Simple Art for Adults and Reading with Pugs were the two that I really started watching first. Yeah, so as you can see, well, here's an example. My gel pen swatches are on the back of this Colorland picture. So I finished this one apparently on November 12th. I finished this one with some glitter gel pens, and I recently did this, well, not so recently, wow, I thought more recently. I did this one, and I thought these looked like little berries, so that's how I colored them, but I really like how this turned out. It's super shiny. I don't know if you can see any of that, but it's super shiny. So yeah, this is what I color in when I want to do like mindless coloring and just not think about it and just use my gel pens. So Mandalas to Color, and I thought the artist was in here, but it's Kappa Adult Coloring as the publisher. Got it for $1 at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think. I don't know, I guess it doesn't have an artist, but it's Kappa Adult Coloring is the publisher. Kappa something. It's on the front here. Kappa Books. Alright, well. Okay. I bought this one at Ollie's, clearly, for 99 cents. And it's called The Look, and what I bought this for is to practice skin tones, because it's mostly people. Mostly people, and a variety of people in different settings. There's a guy. Holy crap, there's a guy, guys. And so I practiced this, really just, I mean, I bought this for a practice book, mostly for skin tones. The paper is okay. It's kind of glossy. But I haven't really tried anything except on my little page over here where I was trying the Artezas. I just was curious to see what the colors would look like as skin tone with the Arteza watercolor pens right there, so that's what that is. But I thought this would be a good one just to try different techniques in, because it was 99 cents. So, and I like the book. I really like the pictures. It's not necessarily something I would color, it's more something I would look at. But I thought I could practice my skin tones in here before putting them in like my Hannah Lynn book, or I've got Fairy Miracles coming. So before I do that, and that was definitely the biggest purchase, other than my pencils, biggest coloring book purchase I've bought so far was Clara Markova's Fairy Miracles, because that's an expensive book and it's a hardcover, and I don't believe that I have any other hardcover books, so I'm really excited for that. I just adore the pictures in that. They are so cute. But before I try any skin tones in there, I want to try them in here. If I can, I don't know if my Mermaids in Paradise book is in here. I think I put it back in here, but I'm not sure. But I did, I was working last night and I tried to finish, well, I did finish the picture that I had been working on, just the title cover, or the This Book Belongs To cover page, and I had everything but, well, almost everything but the mermaid skin done. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna like wing this and and just try a skin color, and she turned out sunburnt, like way sunburnt. So if I've got the book here, because that's another book that I have, but I don't know where I put it, and if it's not in here, it's in my room, and I don't want to get up and interrupt the video, so I can show you guys that later. But she burnt. She spent a little too much time on the surface, so yeah. But it's okay. How do you learn without making mistakes? This is another book that I had to have. I believe I got it off of Amazon UK. And I am one of the biggest Winnie the Pooh fans. Little Mr. Piglet here is my favorite ever. He is my favorite Disney character of all time. So I had to get this book because I absolutely adore Winnie the Pooh, his movies and everything, and especially Piglet. So because I love Christopher Robin, that new movie is absolutely stunning. Very sad, cried through the whole thing, but that's okay. It was still good. And I bought the movie and this. And this is a really fun little book. It's a lot, there's probably a lot in here that I won't color, but honestly, as a collector of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet things, it's worth it for me personally to have. Because look at how cute that is. And my mom loves Eeyore, so kind of like us. How cute. But yeah, it's so adorable. This book is so cute. Pooh Bear in London and Pooh and Piglet. And like I said, if you guys want a full flip through of any of these books, let me know. But there's a lot of this. And I cannot color 20,000 Pooh Bears over a double page spread. So, like this I probably would not color. This I most definitely would not color. Again, it's gorgeous work, gorgeous artwork. It's too repetitive for me. Here's Piglet. I'd color at least one side of this probably, but not the other. It's just, again, it's too much, too repetitive, and I get bored pretty easily. Eeyore, again, I'd probably color one side maybe, or maybe just one Eeyore. Maybe just one Piglet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm really going to do with these repetitive images. But there's some that aren't. The back of the book looks like it mostly is, but there we go. There's Christopher Robin and Piglet and the Haycorns, Pooh Bear. Some of these are a little more my style. And again, it's got a guy in it because it's Christopher Robin. So yeah, so that's the Christopher Robin coloring book. Again, I believe this is what I got off of Amazon UK because I couldn't find it anywhere else. Lacey Sunshine. I love Heather Valentin. Valentin. Her work is just so cute with the little Lacey Sunshine girls, and even the other ones they're just super cute. So this is my first book of hers, but it definitely won't be the last. Again, I got this for the Christmas images. Look at the little Eskimo kisses. She looks like Cindy Lou Who to me. That is what I'm calling this picture, Cindy Lou Who. But yeah, they're just so cute. And there's a picture, I believe, of this book also gave like sneak peeks and stuff. There's the one with the little penguins. Yeah, little animals. They're super cute. They are. You get 2 images of each. Oh, that didn't help. There we go. 2 images of each. And they're all just so adorable. And then at the back here, she gives you a sneak peek of, I think that says A Haunting Ghoul Friend Time. And these are some, I guess it's an upcoming Halloween book. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Burping. I'm sorry. And then another sneak peek of the Gypsies coloring book, which is, it's just one picture, but how gorgeous is that? Yeah. So, and I didn't even notice this on the back of some of the pictures that are colored. Super cute. I love this little dinosaur reindeer thing. It's so creative, so cute. So yeah, I'm hoping to color one in that too soon. So if you guys have any suggestions, anything you want to see colored, anything you want to flip through of, please let me know. Alright, we're getting to the end, guys. I promise. But if you've stuck with me this long, thank you so much. I'm just going to stand up and cast a shadow again because I want to see what time we're at. We are at about an hour. This is going to take my computer forever to render. It is so slow. That's the other thing. That's why I'm hoping that I can edit my videos because my computer has been acting like a little jerk lately. It's been real slow. It's old. It's an old computer, but I'm really crossing my fingers that I can cut them together If not, I'm just gonna, maybe I can do it on my phone in iMovie. I don't know. If I can, that'd be great. So I would say let me know, but this isn't live. So I can't really ask that right now. I'm not gonna get an answer. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cut them together. If I can't, we'll just, I don't know. I guess I'll just upload them in separate parts as an introduction to the channel, and then as maybe part 1 and part 2 of introduction. I don't know, but yeah, we'll bear with me, guys. I'll get through this. We'll figure it out. We'll get through these starting steps. Yes. Anyway, this is one of my absolute favorite coloring books. Just look at the art on the front cover. Isn't it just stunning? It's stunning to me. I wish I could draw like that. So this is Whimsical Wonders, and it's by Julia Speary. I don't know if you can see it way down there, but her name is on the book. And it is mostly, I believe it's all people, actually. Look how, oh my god, that is hilarious. I was thinking about doing this picture first in this book because of the name of the channel, Shayna in Colorland, and this is pretty much, well, most likely Alice in Wonderland, with all the falling tea and stuff. So I was thinking about doing this, and it is pretty hilarious that, or kind of freaky, I guess, that I turned to this page first. Maybe that's a sign that my name is good. Woohoo! Anyway, so I was thinking about doing this one first. Maybe we'll do that soon. This is another book that I don't want to mess up in. I'm afraid of messing up these beautiful pictures. So there's one. I love that. Just the faces are so pretty. This one, Jen from Reading with Pugs did. I think she did it in a color and chat. And I know it's posted on her Instagram, I believe. And it is just, it's really cute. I think she did her green or purple or something, and it's so cute, and I wouldn't have thought to do her in a different color. And look at these little sprites. I don't know what they are, but they're cute little fluff balls. So I love this picture. I want to save this one for Halloween next year, but hopefully I'll work in this before then. There's a lot of steampunk stuff too. Pirates, kitty cat girl, another kitty cat girl. I've seen this one done too, and it's just gorgeous. That's super cute. So like a lot of fairy tales. I know I'm spending a lot of time flipping, but I want to give you guys a good idea of the books. And if you want to see the whole things, that's like Jasmine or something from Aladdin, it looks like. But yeah, if you want to see the whole thing, just let me know, and we'll flip through them. All right. Oh, and that's hers. That's how, I guess she did a painting. She does paintings. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research on her or anything, but that's her work, and it's so cute. I think there might be some on the back too. Yeah, it's pretty. And there's her information as well, if you want to look her up. All right. Cool. We're almost done. Looks like I do not have my Mermaids in Paradise in here. It's probably in my room. Most likely. Whoops. But I do have Mermaids in Paradise too. But most of you guys know what that one is. That book's been out for a while. This was kind of the book that started it all, with adult coloring and wanting to learn to shade. And let me show you the first page. I tried to do it with markers, and I tried to blend, and it didn't work. It did not work at all. Look at that. Look at my poor half-burnt hamburger. Oh my gosh, and look at all the lines. I don't color with markers, guys. And like this, I used to just straight color like this all the time, which is fine. It was great. I just realized I never finished this picture. I think because I didn't know what these were. Because these are tomatoes. Are these pickles? Maybe these are pickles? But I did the green tomatoes in like a pickly color, so I didn't know what to do with them. But yeah, I'll have to go back to this and just finish it with maybe these new markers that I've got. But yeah, so this is called Cinnamon Bun Dreams, and I don't know if any of you guys know what Squishable is, but they are a plush company. They make giant round plush, and they're so cute and addicting. I've got like 4 or 5 of them. They're just round, and they make big ones that are like 16 inches around or something, which I have one of those, and then they make minis, which are probably like maybe that big, and like that tall. I don't know. They're cute. They're fluffy. I'll have to have one sitting here one day. But that's what they do. They are a toy company. They're Squishable. Look them up. They are the people there are great. They do stream as well, and they are hilarious and cool kids. But it's fun. So they came out with this coloring book, and they have a whole comfort foods line, which is just squishable, fluffy plush food. And I don't know if they have, I think they have a hamburger, but anyway. So this is their coloring book, and it's called Cinnamon Bun Dreams, and it features, let's see, a comfort food coloring book, and they do have a squishable cinnamon bun. But yeah, this was the book that started it all. After I did this, I was like, all right, I want to learn how to shade for real this time, and I was going to start with markers, but that was quite difficult for me, so I switched to pencil. But again, if you guys want to see a flip through of this, there are none really at all on the internet, because I tried before I bought this book to see if it was something I would like, and there were none. So this was a test page. I was just testing out doing some silverware and which grays I like together. Ooh, that's a little bit too much color. But yeah. So I'll read this introduction to you, because this is a coloring book that most people have no idea about. So I really kind of want to get their name out there because they're great. So it says, Introduction. Comfort food. It's the secret snack nibbled in front of the fridge. The smuggled slice of cake munched under the covers by flashlight. The illicit cookies shared by friends giggling as they keep watch of the hall monitor. The steaming bowl of noodle soup on a cold day. Comfort food is the culinary equivalent of a warm hug for your mouth. Cinnamon Bun Dreams is a collection of delicious designs from the art team at Squishable. We have spent a decade in intense experimentation over what exactly makes something adorable. Yes, cupcakes are cute, but what type of cupcake? What flavor of toaster tart? Smooth or crunchy peanut butter? Which one is cuddlier? The world needs to know. May you chew through these pages with an appetite. May they warm you, comfort you, and maybe make you a little hungry. So that's their kind of humor. It's just kind of silly, punny. It's fun. And this is the page that I'm currently working on. Actually, this was the first page I started with shading, and this right here took forever for me to do. I think I worked on that for 3 days because it was the first thing I've ever shaded. And it turned out pretty good. I like my colors. This is that Tuscan red that I love and adore. Some of it smeared into my white napkin. Maybe some Posca pen or Jolly Roll. But anyway, I kind of stopped because there were other things to color, but I also didn't know what to do with these. Or with this. I think this is the moon, because the sun is rising, so the moon must be setting. But I'll get back to it. These look like stained glass, so I think that's the route that I'm going to go. I need to take my eraser to this, because it's pink everywhere. But yeah, so I'm pretty proud of this picture, because it was the first one I ever did with shading, and it didn't turn out horrible. So there's that. This I tried to do strawberries. They didn't turn out too great, but that's okay. But yeah, it's food, and it's cute food, and they've all got faces. Watermelons. There's one in here. Grilled cheese, I think. Lots of cheese. Sugar fix. It must be in here. There's like a whole scene of cupcakes. I love this too, with the peppermints. I just think it's so cute. They're like wreaking havoc. And it's adorable. I hope you guys are still in frame. I'm so nervous about how this is gonna come out. Where are the ice skating cupcakes? That's adorable. Oh, and this is one of their characters too, the little bumblebee. So I hope they come out with another coloring book. I don't, if they do, it probably won't be for a while, but it would be awesome if they did animals. That's a whole scene. That's almost a double page spread. Actually, that is a double page spread. I did not know that. And that looks like the, oh no, they're not. My book's just kind of falling apart because it's been through heck and back. Thought it was perforated, but it's for sure not. There it is. Look at this cute little double page. It's got ice cream and cupcakes, and they're playing hockey. And it's just, it's so cute. So cute. I don't know how I'm, just thinking, I don't know how I'm going to watch this back. I hate hearing my own voice. So I probably won't watch the whole thing. Just watch enough to make sure that you can hear me. Which I really hope you can. I will be so sad if you can't hear me. But yeah, strawberries, it looks like. A little piece of pie. 2 pieces of pie. A pie. But yeah, little comfort foods. And then there's all the artists, because all of them draw. So that's all of them. And it's fun. It's my fun little book, and I'm pretty much do not eat this coloring book. I like that. So yeah, that's my collection that I have down here. I do have back home, I'm trying to think what I've got. I've got some oh, I'm shaking the camera, I'm so sorry. I've got some Johanna Basford. I know I have Magical Jungle. I think I have Lost Ocean. What else do I have? I have some children, like just children's coloring books. I have a Disney coloring book that's, well, I have the animals one that's like a Zen doodle, and I've got, what's it called? It's just a Disney Parks one that I got years ago, I think. Or no, it's Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh. And I'm just coloring that in crayon because that's just for fun. And that's what I started it in, so that's what I want to finish it in. That's just a quick, really quick color, but I like to do that sometimes. What else do I have back home? I have a Coloring Heaven magazine, the Hannah Lynn one. Yeah, I don't know. So hopefully, I'll probably do like a part 2 coloring book collection, but I'm not going to be home again in Pennsylvania till hopefully March. Hopefully I get my days off and I can go home for a few days. So if I can think of it, we will do it then. But yeah, I think that is all, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for watching me. I'm definitely a little bit anxious about this video. As you can tell, I've said it like 10 times, but thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoy. Come back, color with me, and subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up. Would love you if you do. Thank you guys, and I'm gonna sign off. I hope you guys have a colorful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.